All right. Hello. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening, wherever you find this message. I hope you're doing well. Sending you so much love, protection, prosperity, harmony, and peace for you. All right. Continue those beautiful prayers that a lot of y'all are doing, okay? Because those prayers are being answered. Oh, glory be to God. Amen. All right. Continue giving praise to our Lord, okay? Because He's doing wonderful things behind the scene, all right? There's a lot going on in the spiritual realm, I'm telling you, okay? Now, the message today, He wanted me to add a couple videos here, okay, so that I can continue. But there's a specific message, He just reminded me, because He gave me the download on Sunday, but I wasn't sure like what exactly He was trying to tell me, but it was through a movie. All right, so a lot of you, sorry if I do a little bit spoil for you. Maybe, I don't know, go watch it. Or for a lot of you, you don't really care about this movie. But yeah, it's interesting. It's actually a children's movie, which is why I was like, wow, these people are like confessing. It's like confession time, which is exactly what also God is allowing you guys to see, that most of the people with their lies, their propaganda, all the shit that they're doing is like He's showing you the aftermath. Like now, a lot of y'all, if you're being on social media, if you're connected to us, those who are doing this type of work, you're seeing, we're showing you the truth, and then we also afterwards you see them like staging the videos that we already show you what really happened, and then them staging the videos and putting all the, like, they're wasting so much money. I'm telling you. It's like a waste of money, because at the end of the day, the truth always comes out. Always. And the thing is, the liar, they constantly have to be lying, right? So they have to do this daily. Just like anybody who do witchcraft, dark magic and stuff like that, siphoning energy, they have to do it every day. Every single day. What a miserable, sad life that is, huh? But yeah, these people have a mission from the other side to not only derail and continue this madness, okay? Now they can't even control their own madness. That's what's going on right now. Like, they're losing control even of their own people, okay? Because now these soldiers, they're not getting paid. They're going to jail. And they know it, okay? Like, this guy has no more money. He's promising all these people that he's going to pay them, that money's coming and blah, blah, blah. They're not. They know that they're putting it on the line so they can go to jail or get killed. One of the two. Okay? They don't care about people. By the way, also there's some word manipulation that he kept saying that they're doing. So the whole like Hamas, like they don't stop saying Hamas. It's actually war manipulation, because Hamas, we're all Hamas now. Those who are in the resistance, who are fighting against this oppressive situation, killing, murdering babies, right? There's no war anymore. Let's be real about that. There has never been a war. When you go to war to kill children, baby, that's not a war. That's genocide, right? Let's keep that consistent, all right? Let's keep it real. Let's keep it truthful and clarity over here, all right? Because that's what we're here for, to bring justice in the most just way, not like these savages, okay? Not like these people with a low vibrational energy, all right? So let's keep that clear. So here you go.
An Al Jazeera reporter just released a video of Israel's bulldozers buries alive dozens of Gaza's Kamal Adwan hospital. These are displaced Palestinians who have been running away from snipers and all of this chaos in Gaza right now. They have been stranded trying to find refuge, and these Israeli people ran them over with their bulldozers, burying them alive. Alive. Israeli forces stormed and bulldozed part of Kamal Adwan Hospital in North Gaza on Saturday, burying alive and killing dozens of patients and injured displaced Palestinians. The video from Al Sharif suggests that the courtyard, which contained many tents set up by refugees, was deliberately bulldozed by Israeli forces before people had a chance to escape. Like, how worse can this get? How alive People are trying to stay safe and you're running them over. This is the crime committed by the Israeli forces in Kamal Adwan's yards. He then turns the camera to what looks like a dismembered limb, saying this is the body of an injured refugee who was in the hospital. The Israeli bulldozers ran him over. We cannot describe the situation. Tens of bodies run over by Israeli bulldozers. Like, I really cannot imagine. This is every day. Every day they find new creative ways to humiliate, to do the worst to the people of Gaza. Like, this is just unimaginable. Wallahi. It's like their minds, they're inspired to do the most wickedest and most demonic things every single day to these people. Shaitan inspires them every day to do the worst. Like, it's crazy to me.
Let it be written in the historical record that Israel butchered Gaza over and over as the civilized West supplied the weapons and shielded Israel in the press. The bullies pretended to be victims.
Guys, it is the most bizarre moment of Christine's career. You know why? The German newspaper she works for, Welt, is about to publish an article that shows evidence of Hamas's sexual violence against women and children. And she says that Hamas fighters were given an order for this and a fatwa which allowed them to carry out gender-based violence. Really, Christine? Tell me, Christine, did you hear about the chief rabbi of the IOF who's condoning rape by allowing the soldiers to rape women? Because in case you haven't heard, he literally came out and said that in order to maintain the fitness of the army, it is permitted to satisfy the evil inclination by lying with attractive, genteel women against their will. That's rape. Or tell me this, have you heard what the IOF soldiers have been doing to each other? Did you hear that in 2018 alone, there were 40 cases of rape reported in the IOF? Inside of it. And by the way, these complaints were filed by both female and male soldiers. Now you tell me, Christine, if they're willing to do this shit to each other, what do you think they've been doing to our Palestinian women and children? And men, apparently. Please do better, Christine. And always remember that every Israeli accusation is and always will be a confession.
To all my other creators, to anyone posting about this, I want you to know this. I want you to know this. I want you to be reassured. You are not crazy. You're not posting about it too much. You're not political. This isn't politics. You understand that, right? If someone had a gun to somebody's head, would that be political, you saying, don't shoot? You're not needing to go back to what you normally do. Oh, stick to the content, you know. That's all bullshit. You have no idea how much raising your voice means. You have no idea how much of an impact it does. This is a propaganda war. This is an info war. And they are losing that war. So do not ever falter. Do not ever hesitate. This shit matters. And it is good you're raising your voice. Do not be gaslit. Do not be made to feel crazy.
All right, so that was that. Make sure that you follow, share, repost, give support to those who we share here, okay? Will be in the description below, all right? But one thing he kept saying, there's a lot of word manipulation. Remember, words cast spells, okay? And they're trying for all of us not only to forget with all their witchy shit that they're doing, okay? Because don't think for a second they're not constantly manipulating the energy, okay? Spiritually, financially, in every type of way, with the censorship and all of that. That's just a physical situation, right? But he said the words have power, okay? So not only using Hamas, they're using the hostage, right? So you see a lot in the writing, hostage, hostage, hostage. There's no hostage anymore. Right now the hostage is more in the IDF, Israel energy right now of Palestinians and children. I told you guys, if you look at the live, you look back, you know why they're doing that, right? There's some type of energy harvesting as well. Others of you, the confirmation that you were looking for. Why are these people taking organs from corpse? Yeah, these people are fucking disgusting, to be honest. Again, I want to repeat myself because, again, words have power, right? And we're here for truth, clarity, and justice. God is not the God of confusion, right? So what he's telling you is just for confirmation, all right? So he said, pay attention when they say Hamas, Hamas, Hamas all the time, or hostages, hostages, hostages. And what was the other God? Yeah, they're using the same specific word, but it's something that they're using also not only in the physical, but also in the spirit. So the witches, warlock, whatever, told them that every time they repeat that in the news, and the newspaper, writing and stuff like that, then the spell that they're doing for massive, because it's a massive scale, okay, it works, but it doesn't. That's why we're here, people of the light, making it shining through the darkness for y'all. So you don't get confused, so you stay woke, and don't be naive, okay? Don't fall for the trap. Keep seeing the illusion. They're trying to justify genocide, okay? Also, they're trying to justify they can't control their fucking demons. They're demonic people doing this stuff, murdering children and kids. They can't control that. That wasn't in their equation, in their plan. You want to know why these people are doing it? Because they're psychotic. They're psychopath, right? Criminals, for real. Also, something switch out of them, especially when you give them guns and bombs and stuff like that. What do you think they're gonna do? So I think they thought that it was gonna be like just like a no. They all literally, like, their soul is not there, okay? Because a real human does not do this stuff, all right? Whether it doesn't matter religion, it doesn't matter none of that. Don't justify genocide. Don't justify just starving children and killing babies and children and women and men, or rape, because there's a lot of that, and it's not coming from Hamas. So let's keep it real here, okay? And they're justifying that. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm on my way to work and I'm like trying to get all the message and all of this at the same time. Also, it's not that bad today, so So basically he's saying Jews will never do this, okay? So let's make it clear, because that's their agenda as well. They're trying to distort the culture, the value of Jewish people, okay? Jewish people are not okay with this. People in Israel right now, they're going against it. They're protesting against this stuff. Okay, so let's keep it real. This Zionist people are as a mask. Okay, we talk about this in Tauridi. Those who have been following me for a while. Okay, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. So amplify the voices and also amplify here. Okay, so we can beat the algorithm. It does help. All right, I really appreciate it. Now the real message. Out of breath. The real message is that in this movie, The Trolls, there's a part in the scene, okay? You can skip this part if you don't want to hear it, but there's a couple parts in the scene where there's one of the trolls that they gets kidnapped, okay? And they put him into this crystal ball thing, crystal jar, okay? And it's made out of this diamond thing that it can only be broken by the unity of all the trolls singing and doing some type of singing so that they can be free. So basically the truest form of love, unity, can free this troll from inside. Now, the reason why they were kidnapped and put into this jar is because these two people that have this celebrity status and they're singers, celebrities, they're taking the energy of this troll, right? Remember, trolls are like a happy, joyful, they're full of joy, they're full of peace and love and unconditional love, and they're always thinking, right? They're always happy, and they have multiple talents. So he kept saying, like, the trolls are like the chosen, right? Look at it like that when they're in a healed form, because nobody's perfect and we all have our work to do, right? So when you are in your highest happy form, which is you get open to your gifts, your talents, right? So a lot of people, this is why we have to protect our energy and stuff like that, because there's a lot of people who take your energy, okay? Whether it's through picture, whether it's through video, whether it's in person. So now all of those things is available for these energy harvester, vampire sucking his energy, okay? So that's why it's good to protect yourself in the physical with prayers, with meditation, with your crystals and stuff, you know, using your tools that is given to you, okay? And not idolize that either though, okay? Because at the end of the day, all you need is God, okay? When you have God on your side, you don't need all that stuff. This is just a tool to protect in the physical. In the spirit, when you're connected to the spirit, it will manifest in the physical, all right? But this part in the scene where these people, before they go on stage, they take the crystal thing and they throw it like a perfume. So they take the life of the troll so that they can give themselves, so that they can steal the energy of this troll. Energy, basically their talent, so that they can be talented. So these two people are not talented at all. They're just stealing from another person, another troll. Now, at the end, the message was like, you know, all they got together, the brothers and like the whole, and they were able to free them, right? And then these people lost their talents and get, so basically what he was saying that a lot of you, you're not aware of this. And some of you, it's a good thing that you're not. Which is why he keeps telling you to pray at night, to pray and stuff like that. Because a lot of you have actual people, could be celebrity, could be people that right now, they're not really talented, they're not really good at whatever it is that they are portraying or pretending, but they're stealing from you. They're taking energy from you without your consent. I don't think God is really allowing this to the full extent. It's just he's trying to see how far these people could go, right? And they're gone really far, all right? Some of you is to the point that it drains you, right? It takes away their energy. So some of you, it could be a divine masculine or a divine feminine, a masculine who's still learning, who's still healing right now. It's important that you know who you're surrounding yourself with, what are you caging yourself in, who you're listening to, who you're taking advice right now. Because there's someone taking energy from you, either talents. So some of you are very talented in something, there's someone stealing that talent from you. This is why you don't feel like doing it. You don't feel like being consistent with it. You get tired every time you want to get to it. So some of you are musicians or content creators or humanitarian people, you know, doing this type of work, okay? So you're also not only dealing with this energy of them trying to block your content, but also there's people taking energy from you in the spiritual realm, okay? So it's important that you become consistent with your spiritual discipline, which is prayer, meditation, maybe do some fasting if you have to, okay? But absolutely prayers, absolutely connecting with God, having that relationship with him. Let him know if this message is for you or not, okay? But either way, continue, you know, doing those prayers of, you know, counseling, rebuking in the name of Jesus, any siphoning energy, any negative energy, block it and bind it so it doesn't hurt anybody else, so it doesn't take energy from anybody else, stuff like that. Do it like you can, either affirmation or whatever it is, however you connect with God. I'm not here to impose anybody, it has to be consistent. The same way that you're consistent with your money, with other people, with your status, whatever it is that is external, it has to be consistent in the spirit. It has to be consistent within yourself. It's important right now. Especially because you need this intuition and you need to nurture intuition and you need to nurture your discernment at this moment. Because we are all being lied to. We all being masked. There all this confusion, not just everyone. Okay? And also use that energy to stand up for others. Stand up for what's going on right now. Free Palestine, right? Ceasefire now. It needs to happen like a long time ago. Okay? You cannot allow this to continue, okay? And it's up to us to do something about it. Now, there's this energy of stealing talents and gifts from the Palestinian. Yeah, so they not only want to kill them and wipe out them from the face of the earth, okay? And do all these things, which, I don't know, for all spiritual people, if you're listening and you're looking in this, into your tarot reading, and you're seeing siphoning energy, and you're seeing juggling, and you're seeing stealing energy, that's karmita karmic number one, right? The enemy, the Yov, we have in common, right? So it's jealous and envious of them. Why? Because they have a calling. They have a mission that is being obviously delayed, killing and murdering, right? And we cannot allow this to continue, all right? So, yeah. So let's continue this work, okay? Sorry, the cold got to me. Guys, thank you so much for all that you do for others and for yourself, okay? Make sure that you replenish yourself, but also it's not all about individualistic and it's just me, okay? It's you. Once your cup is full, make sure that you're giving it to, being kind to somebody else, okay? Keep protesting, keep reposting, keep boycotting. It really does work, okay? And let's continue, okay? We're going to work on this together, and we have to work on it together. That's what the trolls did. They did it all together, unified. They got rid of all the differences, all their energy, and then decided, no, we have one common goal, is to save this one troll that is being killed, like literally taking their energy and everything, that to the point that they were literally killing it, So that's what we gotta do. Or one troll is a Palestinian, the Sudan and Congo, and all the other ones, okay? We have to unite together, we have to strategize, okay? Because the enemy already lost. That's what's retaliating. That's why it's because it's losing, okay? So a lot of you, that's what's going on. It's like right now, these people are not even getting paid, and then they're still going ham. Or maybe they don't even know they're not getting paid at all. Like these people can't wait. The people who are using them and controlling them. Well, yeah, sad, right? But it's okay. Let's do this. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.